And we're back. So, we were trying to decide, do we go to the spooky area or do we go to the desert? And after some deliberation, I decided that I think it makes more sense to go to the desert, and here's why. The desert has a lot less puzzles. Oh, but you're gonna have to do both eventually. Exactly. I think we do the desert and then start chipping away a little bit at this one in the hopes that next time then we can finish this whole one, as opposed to starting here today, probably not being able to finish in a reasonable time, and then still have this small one. So that's, I think it makes sense when you think about it in that terminology, and hopefully you just believe me, I guess. 1 space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's done it. Okay. 1 space, 2 space, 3 space, 4 space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. 1 space, 2 space, 3 space, 4 space, 1, 2. Is that really what's happening right now? It is. God damn. Okay. That's kind of useful. That's pretty useful. Okay. I'm happy to see that. Alright, so then this is 1, 1. This is 1, 1, 1. Oh, this is 2, so we actually don't know that one. But still, I think that means 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 6, 2, 2. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. Until now. Oh, no, 2 here. So then 8. Which gives us a 1, a 1, 1, 2 up or down or whatever. Although this is the only place I can fit 2, so then 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, oh, 1, 2, 2, 1. Oh, it's good to be back when I'm saying a bunch of numbers and sounding like a psycho. Good to be back. Good to be back to Picross, sounding like a crazy person. I'm noticing a pattern. I'm noticing a pattern. Okay, okay. 2, 3, 3. Was this a shovel? The numbers, Mason, what do they mean? Exactly. So this is right off the heels of the Summer Games Fest. A shovel, very conspicuous, you know. I'll just pop this in my inventory, shall I? Oh, that's gonna be for the beach. That's gonna be for the... Excuse me? Well, I think I found the mosaic of the level. Yeah, I guess we... Well, let's do the small stuff first, I guess. Perhaps we learned last time that better to do the small stuff first because the giant mosaic may obfuscate the other stuff. Indeed, let's go to the beach. 2, 2, 2, 2, 3. Okay, oh, this is 15. Jeez, I didn't even notice. I didn't even notice. Get rid of all that. Get rid of all that. 1, 1, 2, 2. It's the only way that fits. Only way that fits. 2, 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. Done here. 2, 1, 2. Got a bit of a pattern going on. 1 space, 1, 2, 3. 5 goes that way or that way. 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 5, 1, 1, 3. What is this? A freaking gravestone? An obelisk. Okay, that's, I guess, more on theme a little bit. A very tall obelisk. Okay, alright. Actually, there was stuff in the walls before at the beach. Oh no, but I think there was a... Well, whatever. Alright, let's continue on. There was some cool stuff at the Summer Games Fest. A lot of it was a little bit snoozy for me, or just, you know, not my interest necessarily, but am I blind? Oh, this is freaking 20 wide. What am I doing? This is 20 wide. All right, take that all back. For some reason, my brain thought it was 15. Okay, so like this. My bad, my bad. My bad, my bad. It's funny CS thing, Chinese teams have been making a splash. They got belt 2 at the first day and got sent to loser, but they've been rallying and beating the odds. This is 4, so 5 is in here. So 5. This is a 2 because they're all 2s. Oops. Oops. Trying to think, but yeah, there was a lot of games of interest, I would say. 5 means that or that. Also that, which means no, 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 no. 4 includes those. Has to split them because 2, 2 means blank those because 14 only. So that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 13. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There we go. There we go. The mouse PI for Hire game with the rubber hose animation or whatever it's called, I thought that looked cool. I thought that the Street Fighter 6 DLC announcement was kind of fun with Kenny Omega and whatnot. I thought that the Mario Party with Legos didn't seem bad. Seemed like solid. The Lego co-op game as well seemed like it could be decent. I guess this doesn't have to be the one, right? 1 space 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, or 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Cool. What else? The Hitman collab with 007 as well as Mind's Eye, but more importantly, the 007 one's pretty cool. There was a couple of Souls-like looking games that maybe are interesting to people. The big one, which I got baited by, was the Resident Evil news. That one definitely got me. They kind of tricked us a little bit there. They kind of tricked us a little bit there. These are all blocked. The last one's here. Okay. 6, 5, 2, 4, 2. Can't be 2, so 2 has to be here. This has to be a 1. It has to be 3. Has to be a 2. Can't fit another 2 before the 2 and the 1. 1 space 1 2. Cool. 2 can't fit there. Has to be here. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Block that side because 1 space 2. 4 guarantees that one. 2 can't be here. Has to be 2 space 4. Blank because the 5. The 1s have to be there. Oops. There we go. Can't wait until Souls games die out. It'll be interesting to see how that goes down. Oops. Because yeah, it's definitely, I mean, you could tell if you watch that, there was a lot of games certainly drawing inspiration, let's say, from some of the elements of that game series. 3? 4. That has to be the 2, so that's the 1. 3 means these. 3 means that. Wait, this is just 8. Okay. 1. 1 space 1, so 4. 2, 2. Dunzo. Can't be a 2 there. Has to be 3. 5. This. 2. I'm sorry, what? 1 1 1 2. Oh wait, what happened? What happened here? Something's wrong. It looks like it's supposed to be a snake or something. Oh, because there's supposed to be 1, 1, 4. Okay. All right. Okay. Son of a bitch. I've messed it up. Okay. Okay. So, this also, I guess, could maybe be wrong. Okay, I'm gonna say that's right with the 6. That's right because that adds up to the number. So then 5 is this plus or minus. You get 3 there. You have a 1 here. This is a 1. 4 includes that. Has to be 4, 2, 2. Okay. That's 1, 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 3. That's 5. That's 3. That's 3. Okay. Great. This is 3. Now we have 1 space 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2 can't be there. Could be here. You also have this 2 has to include that, so you block that. So block that because 2 can't be there. So now this is the only place for the 2. Block that there. Yeah, block that there, and then there has to be a 1. 1, 2, 2, 4. It's a cobra. I mean, it was a snake for sure, but messed up in there a little bit. That's kind of annoying. Hate to see that early on. He did not make as much of a hissing snaky noise as I was hoping he would. Or she, or it, or whatever. What is this long thing? What is this long thing? Look how many 1s, dude. I don't want to count that. 1 space, 2 space, 1, 2, 3, 4 space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, okay. 1 space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a lot of 1s. 1 space, 2 space, 1, 2 space, 1, 2, 3 space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. 1 space, 2 space, 3 space, 4 space, 5 space, 1, 2, 3, 4. Amazing. These have to be 1s, which means that's a 3 and that's a 3, which means that has to be the 3. So can't be here, can't be here, can't be here, can't be here. Franker Z, 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 Franker. Can't be there because 2, you need 2 spaces, so it's either here or here. Gives us something. Also probably gives us like another 2 on this with the 7. 1 space, 6, 7. 3 plus 4, 7, 8, 9, 14. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4 is 18. That's not a full row, but I probably could guarantee some elements of this. Some elements of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Alright. 1 space, 2 space, 1, 2. Alright. 3 space, 4 space, 1 space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or 1 space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I believe that is correct. I'm praying that that's correct. So 5 space, 1 space, 1, 2, 3, 4. Or 1, 2, 3 space, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hoping that makes sense. That could be the 3 though. This is brutal. Well, who knows? Maybe the pyramid is gonna take us the whole time because it's gonna be all 20 width puzzles with 1,000 1s in them. 7 space, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 space, 2 space, 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. 1 space, 1, 2, 3 space, 1 space, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, something. Block, 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 block. 2 can't fit, 2 can't fit, 2 can't fit. 4's already in there. Similar thing where there's a 2 horizontally, but we don't know if it's that way or that way. I believe I can block this because even if you had the 4 horizontal start here, 1, 2, 3, 4 at most. Or I guess, yeah, at most that. Because you can't go 1, 2, 3, 4 because that's just 6, so. Nice. It's something. So, okay. Alright, so does this give us anything? Means a 1, 1, 1. Nope, not this one though, because it could be up there. So 2 can't fit, 2 can't fit, 2 can't fit. So 2, 2. Alright. We're making our way. So that's 8. What do we 5, 6, 7, 8. This is either a 5 or a 1. Okay, doesn't help too much. You can't have this be the 3 space 1 2 and then fit the 1s, so I think this just has to be here, and then you have 2 more 1s in here. Otherwise you can't really fit the 3 any other way. So this is 7, so it's like that, but then up or down. This is part of the 4, this is part of the 3, so that's the 3 here. There's 1 more 1 here somewhere, and then there's 3 this way. This is part of the 5. Block. 5 can't go to there, so 7. Now what? That's part of a 3. That means you block this because the 5 literally can't do that, so block that for 3. Now you have 2, 1, 3. 3 can't be this way, so 3, 3, 3. 5, 6, 7, 5, 3 space 1, 2. Okay, that's a 2. Save the corn. Save the corn, huh? This has to be 3, 2, and 2. That's part of 4. So this would be part of the 5. Could be up or down though. This has to be the part of the 3. This is the 3. This is the 1, 3, 2, 3, 5, 1, 1, 1. 2 can't fit there. Has to be in here. 4. Only 1 more space left for a 1. 1, 2 space 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think that changes that quite yet. 1 space 2 space 3. How will I be celebrating Hazardous Waste Day on June 21st? Great question. I totally have an answer prepared. I don't know. I have no clue. I didn't know that was a day that I needed to worry about. It's just in your city, but we'll pretend. Oh, okay. Well, okay. This is the 2. This is the story of a who had a river and drowned the whole 1 space 2 space 1 2 3 4. 1 space 2 space 1 2 3 4. Nice. That has to be 3. And then another 1 here, here, but we don't know which because we already have this one in, and the game doesn't count that one. We just survived the sign of the devil because 6 p.m. I guess you're right. For me, that would have been a little bit longer ago because I'm on the Eastern time. It's almost 8 here, but you know, I get it, sure. This has to be here. The 1 above the 3 could be a few places, but not sure. Also this. There's just a lot of 1s left, huh? A lot of 1s left over there. 1 space 2 space 1 2 3 space 1. Sweet. That's nice. That's nice to have that out of the way. This has to be a 1. This, I guess, could be the 4. This has to be a 1. This has to be a 1. What does that give us? That means 4 1 3 1. That means gotta blank that because it would turn into a 6. So blank that for the 3 there. That means 4 there, 1 there, this here. And then 1 here, here. Love that. I'm dying. So that means 3 here. Okay. Oop, 4 there. This has to be a 1. What else do we got? What else do we got in here? That's 4. So then 1 space 1. I don't really know what this image is supposed to be. Is it like the skeletal remains of a creature, perhaps? An animal? Maybe? 1 space 1. So then 1 space 1. Oh, that was already 2, I guess, huh? Okay. That's 3. Only 2 spaces left for that. 2 spaces left for this. All the 1s are making my eyes like freak out. Okay. 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 1 more 1 here, here. That's there. You can kind of do a little bit of a patterning of sorts though. Alright, 1 more here. Wait. It's not counting 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. That works. Okay. Yeah, I'm going with skeletal remains. I think I'm right. Whale bones. I was correct. Whoa, that's... Oh, that's why it was so thin and horizontal. Oh, wow, what? This is super cool. What is this? Those are whale-born, Scorchan, ancient fossils that gives valuable insight into the evolution of these majestic creatures. One explanation of how they ended up in the desert is that huge tidal waves lifted dead marine animals into this area. Of years ago, there are interesting bones found in various deserts around the world. I actually did know that already, because I'm a nerd. Tree? Okay, so there's that one, and then this giant thing. Okay, there's 3 more, maybe in the top right, and then we do the, whatchamacallit to end? 1, 2, space, 12 would go to here, so 12, I think that's legal. 1 space, 1, 2, 3, 8. Oh, well, hello. Hello then, that probably helps. That means the 6 definitely got to be down here. 4, 1 space, so 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 1, 2 space, 1, 2, 3 doesn't fit, but 3 no guarantee. Okay, so that could go to 7, 2 space, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is part of a 3, part of a 3, part of a 3. Could be the 2 or something, but I was excited about the start, and now I'm still not really sure. 1 space, 1, 2, 3, 4. Get that here. 1 space, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3. So here, that helps a little, maybe. 4 could go either way. 4 could go either way. These could all go either way. Vertical. Big lightning, you're scared. Hold me. 5 space. Nope. 5 space. 5 space 1, 2, 3, 4. No guarantees. Rip. 1 space 1 space 1, 2 space 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 space 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 space 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's legal. I'm hoping that's correct. We don't have the rain yet, but I think we're gonna be getting it soon. So wait, then I could do 1 space 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4, I think. The 20 being so wide makes it hard to really guarantee stuff here, but 4, 9, 10, 11, 12, I guess we could do that. 4 can't be there, those can't be there. 4 can still fit down here though, damn. I was hoping maybe 1 more vertical and then I can guarantee the 4 up there. We're gonna be getting rain tomorrow too, I think. But I think like tonight and then also tomorrow. Tonight thunderstorm, tomorrow maybe just rain. 1, 2 space 1, 2, 3, so you can't fit both, so it's got to be 3 space 3 again. 1 space 1 space, so you can't fit the 3, so it's got to be like 1, 2 space 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3 space 1, 2. Okay, something. It's something. What else do we have now? Oh, this is the spacer. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or, you know, 7 the other way. So then that means you can't fit the 3, so 1, 2, 3 space 1, 2, or 1, 2 space 1, 2, 3. 1, 2 space 1, 2, 3. Yep, okay. So that means the 3 is there, which means I can block this, and then block this because 6, block these because the 4s. So the 4 is there. That's pretty big. That's a pretty big deal. Okay. 12 cannot be there. 2 still in there. 4 is down here now. 2, 2, 4, blank, 3, 2. Okay. So now 10 is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Or 1, 2 space 2, 7, 8, 9, 10. So then 6, 12, something like that. Space 1, 2. 12 space 1, 2. Yeah. Okay. 6 to there. This 3. Do I get anything up here now? I don't think so. Because could still do 3, 3, but also could do 1 space 3 and then 3. 3 there. 12, 2. 5. This has to be the 5, so block that and this because it can't go that far. Yes. So then block that because 2. More scared of more lightning. What are you, a dog or something? Gotta be something else here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which means the 3 can't be here. So it's gotta be a 1 up here, or 1 space, 1, 2, 3. No, it's gotta be this. And then the 1's up there. So 6 can't fit, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 4, that's 3, that's 3. So that's 5, and 5. So 3, 3, 6, 6, 5, 2, 5, 3. Who's got to include that? This has to be 3, 10, 4, 2, 1. That's done because there's already 1 there. 2 can't fit. 5. That's gotta, I guess that doesn't have to be part of the 8 necessarily. 5 can't be here. Could be here or up there. ST is a dog, he got that dog in him. Fair play. Oh, 7. Nice. That is 8. Two, 7, 8. So annoying. You have to cover above like that. I don't like that. I don't like that particularly. Gotta block here because otherwise the 3 can't do that. So 2, 5, 2, 2, 2. We're gonna do some 2ing. We're gonna do some 2ing. Gonna do some 2ing. It's a scorpion. Scorpadorp. The Scorpadorpadorp. Oh, a scorpion. The professor never let me have one as a pet. Oop, wrong button. 15 by 15, thank God. Finally a 15s. Would be nice if it was easier for me to stay in the lines there, huh? 1 space 13. 8. 1 space 2 space 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's what we needed. We needed some 2s involved. So 2, 2. There's a 1 here. There'll be a 1 here, and then the 2's in here. 1 space 1, 2. Yep. Block that cause 6. Block this cause 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. Okay. 3, 5. Yep. Only the 2 in here, so 1, 1. So done. Okay. Has to be 2's because nothing bigger than that. Same for this one. 4 means include that. Alright, alright. 2, 1, 2, and then another 2. Oh, this has to be part of the 4 because there's nothing else bigger above it. 1 space 2 space 3 space 4. You can't quite. Because you could fit 2 here and then 1 and then either here or here. What else do we have here then? Pretty sure that has to be a 1. Yeah. So then that has to be 2. And then you just do this again. Yep. 3 can't fit there. So this has to be a 3. That's 2. 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2. Blank. Lovely. Lovely, isn't she lovely? 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3. You can't do 3 and 2, so 2's in here. Okay. Block this because 2 that way, so you get the 2 here. 5. 5 you block because you can't do 5. That's 5 could only go to there. 5 can only go to there. There's 3 spaces left for 1s because 1 and then 1, 2. So these are in. 5 does include that. I don't think I can figure this out necessarily down here. Oh, but I can block those. So that does have to be 3, right? Oh no, you could do 3 space 1. Oh, but no, you can't, because then that becomes a 3. So yeah, okay. Never mind. All right. So then there's a 1 here, but you already have 2, 1, 2, 1, 4, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. That's already 4. One, 2. 1 here. Numbers. Numbers and stuff. Okay, we gotta figure out, what is this, a cactus? This is a cactus, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so block these because 2 and 2, so 1, 1. Blank means 1 has to be down here. 2, 4. Cactus. Well, hot dog. Perhaps we can get a drink in here. Whoa! Man, I don't know, something about that noise. Oh! You didn't see this, and neither did I. Secret entrance? I don't know what that was. The map is what threw me off the most about that. Is like teleported me to the top of that thing when we're in the desert. 1 space. Oh Jesus. Okay, 15 is that for sure, and then 1 space, I think. Gotta color this all in. Okay. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 4, 3. That's 3, 8, 9, 10. That's 13. That means 3, 3. So 15 is 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 1, 6, 2. So that's 2. So that's 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 15. 2 space 1. 1. Okay. That was quite an experience of numbers there. Is this 6? This one's 6 now? It is, okay. 4. 1. Alright. 1. Okay, alright. Well, now what's going on? That was a lot to start. 3 space, 1, 2 space, 1, 2, 3 space. Oh, that's the whole thing. Isn't that nice? They gave us a nice one, a nice freebie one. Gave us a nice freebie one. 5, 2. You have to have 1, 1 after it, so that gives that. 2, that's 2. This has to be a 2. You just don't know if it's the first or the second one. This is done. 1, 1. 1, 1. 6. Finish those up. 1, 1. 1, 1, 1. Only 1 space for the 1 there. Now what do we got? 5 can't fit there. 4 has to be like these, which means 2, which means 4, which means 2, 2, 4, blank, 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 because 4 can only go there, there. Now we got either a 2 in here, or I guess I think it has to be this. I don't think you can have some pattern where you have 1, yeah, it has to be those, because you have to have a 1 and then a 2. You can't have like 1 space 2, it just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. That's an interesting shape for the actual image itself. I'm not sure what that's gonna be. Oh, the 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there's only one other 2, so we can block that. 1, 2, space 1, 2, 1, 2, space 1, 2. Well, there's no 4, so it's gotta be like this. Then there's 2 space 1. So 3, blank. Who's that way or that way? Can't be here, can't be here. 2 can't fit, so 2, and then a 1 here or here. 3 can't fit there. 3 has to include these. 3, 2, 2. Just has to be at least a 2, and then 3, 2, 2. 5 will include those. 2, 1, 6. It's an island? Is it an oasis? Oasis. Ah. Weird the sun is in this image a little bit. But sure. Just because, like, you know, it's just a little awkward. We have one more regular puzzle somewhere, supposedly. The map here is like very open. Hard to... But then you got this giant thing. I feel like there's gonna be some that's... I had to go really wide around that. That was weird. Just trying to check the edges again. Maybe in the middle? No, because the middle is where that thing is. Hidden in the walls or something? Unless it counts the thing up here. Because check this out, right? We're here, the bottom right-ish. Now we go in this thing, and all of a sudden we're at the top of this. We're like teleporting. But maybe this is just the secret or something. Let's just do this then, so it's a little something interesting. And then we'll do the mosaic, and if I can't find the other thing, then we'll figure it out. But I'm also kind of secretly hoping that this is somehow the thing that counts for the 5th puzzle, but that's almost certainly not the case. That's almost certainly not the case. Well, I will say I like that this looks pretty quick so far. I like that, but it's probably gonna tighten up real quick here. I'm gonna guess this is 5-5, and I was correct. That feels good. This is not 9, but it is, like, this is 7, and so then 9 that way or that way, and I'm gonna do that. The 7 that way or that way. 3, 3, 3, 2, 2. This has to be 2. This is a 3. This is a 3. That's a 1. This is a 1. This is a 1. This has to be a 2. 3. 9? Okay. Nice. Block those. 3. 1, 1, 1, 3, 3. Looks like a face or something right now. Oh, 3, 3. Yeah, that fills that out. That means this is 1, the story of a girl. Yeah, for 2, 2, you gotta do it like that. 2, 2, 3, 3, 1, 3, 3. Yeah, it is a little like a jack-o'-lantern face. What's that doing out here? I mean, I guess it is part of the secret level here. I'm hoping this does something funky, though. Ooh. It indeed made it spooky. The thunder is now here. Okay, interesting. Alright, it did count for there, which I guess isn't that surprising. Yeah, I guess let's just try to do the mosaic, because I can't seem to find the other little puzzle. It's somewhere in here. Does this have a secret? It does. And that other entrance was not it. I don't know what it is about this area, but for some reason it's hard to scout out areas of it. Okay. Alright, fine. I was trying to see if I could do it without filling in the rest, but these are gone. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I think that's gonna be, I guess, the secret to help us get there or something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because everything vertically can just fit on either spot, but same is true for horizontal. Actually, I guess you have to do some weird math. It's something about like understanding the way things layer, where like you're gonna need something to like offset so that you have, oh, you have a 1 and then the 2, but then you also need to be able to do a similar thing like over here, but like, oh, that one doesn't work, so how does that work? Does that mean you do it like this and this? It's like, well, no, because then the 2s don't work quite really either. So then that makes me think you gotta 6 it and then 4 it and then like that. That was some actual mathing right there, not guessing checking. The first one, when I was doing it, was like, oh, you gotta do some layering. That part was just trying to show my thought process, but then actually doing it. Turns out, I hate when there's 100 ones. Okay. 3 space 1 2 space 1 2 3 4 5 6. 3 This has to be a 1. This could be 1 or 2. This has to be a 1. Okay. 7. Oh, now that that's blocked, actually. 5 6 7. That has to be a 1. 4 space 1 2 3 4 5 6. 1 1 3 6 space. You can't even fit it there, so you gotta do it like that. Okay, that's good. 1 space 2 space. Trying to think, is there any way for the 3 to be Is there any way for this to be here? No, because you need 2 1s on it. We don't know if this is the 3, but we at least know that it doesn't go down more as a 3, because 1 space 1 3 or 1 space blah blah blah. So 7, that helps. That means that's 2. That has to be a 1 for the same reason of 1 space yada yada. This is a 2. Then there has to be another 1 down there. It's hard to, when there's so many 1s in columns and stuff, you're like, am I looking at the right column? Because all of these look very similar number orientations and everything. That's 6. Okay, that has to be a 1. This could be a 2 or a 1. This could be a 2 or a 1. 6 space 1 2 3 4. Nope. 3 could go there or there. I think this could be a 1 or a 2 because 2 space 1, or it could just be a 1. 1 space 1 2 space. No guarantee on the 5. This has to have at least 1 more dot on it because either 2 3 or 2. So that's 4. So 2. This could be 3 or 2. This has to be 3. This could be 2 or 1. But now that means, because of the 4, that has to be a 2. Everything here has to be a 1. That is left at least. So then that means 1 space 1, which means that's part of 6. 1. So then that has to be 2. So that's 2. This could be 2 or 3. Okay. Alright. Getting somewhere. It's like hard to look at, but hurts my eyeballs a little bit to look at this one. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 plus 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. I think that's 15. Oh my god, it is. That's so clutch, actually. That's actually pretty freaking clutch. Okay, nice. Good job, me. So this is the only spot that 2 can be. That has to be the 3, so you gotta go 1 3. This has to be a 1. This has 1 less 1 than this, so you can't guarantee the 1's quite the same way as this giganto thing. Though, you can guarantee this is a 2. And then we get that. So 1 1 1 1 1. So now is this enough? No, because there's still 1 more we have to figure out that isn't filled in here. But those are big. Those were big plays. Those were big things to get. You got to. They've also kind of been doing this in the themes where whatever object is sort of in this top left area tends to be what ends up being the mosaic. It was the windmill, then it was the Ferris wheel. So this middle thing is probably going to be a giant pyramid, which, you know, fair enough. Block all this because there's only a 3 left that's up or down. So that's 4. So that's 3, which means 2 in here. 1. Okay. All right. All right. 2 cannot be there. We need to fit another 2. And then there's going to be a 1 here. Okay. 1 1 3 1 2 3 4. So I can't guarantee those. 1 2 1 2 3 4. Yep. Okay. Nice. Getting somewhere there. So 1 there. Still need to figure out which thing in this row is like the blank spot, but horizontal no, horizontal no. 1 2 space 1 2 3 4 5. That seems legitimate. Okay. 1 1 3 4. And now the rest of these fill in. Nice. 2 can't be there anyway. You gotta do 2 space 1 or 2 space 1. I think there's a 1 either way. And then 2 is there. Alright. So that means block all this because the 3 is this way. Not bad. 4 can't fit there, so that might actually get us 1 2 3 4 5 6 space 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. So that gives us something, maybe. Probably not actually right now. This could still be a 2 space 1 technically. Frustratingly. Can I guarantee something here? 1 space 1 2 space 1. No, don't think I can. This has to be 2 actually. 2 1 and then that. Okay, so blank that one and this is this. So 3 1. That's pretty big. Okay, it's maybe not that big actually, but it is something. It is something. 5 space 1 2. Okay. Again, something. 1, I should have known that was a 1 a long time ago, actually. 1, 2, 2, and then, yeah. So, 3 that way, 4 that way. Both of these are a 1 either way, so I don't think it matters too much, but... so, let's see. 1 could be here. 1, 2 space 1, no. Oh, this is already a 1. That's annoying, but okay. The game not counting this one because I don't have the X down here that has been a problem for me a lot. I guess there just must be some other Picross game I've played, whether it's Chimera Island or something else, that has like X'd out that thing when I have this type of behavior. But okay, wait, that can't be right though. There we go, better. I was like, that doesn't look right. Okay. So 2 can't be there. This is done. You have 1 space 2. That's big. That's big. Classic little 2 type thing. Yeah, I mean, this is part of the pyramid. Whatever. I don't know what part. That one took longer than I would have liked. Had a lot of 1s in there that threw me off, for sure. Had a lot of 1s in there that threw me off. But what are you gonna do, I guess? 6, 5, 8, 11, 1, extra here, 3, blank, 5, 9, 1, 1, 7, 5, 4. Corning? Why are you corning? This has got to be 2, 2 like this. 1 space 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Great. Oops. No. I was correct. Alright. Done. Done. 4, 3, 1. These are also done. 4 can't fit, 3 can't fit, 8, 11, 1. Alright. 2, 2. 8, 4. Done. 3, 5. Something's wrong. Where is the 1 here? Something is wrong. Ah, shit. 1, 3, 5, 8, 4, 3, 3. Excuse me? Actually, not sure what's wrong. Ah, this is wrong apparently. That's interesting. I don't really know how that's gonna work otherwise though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, no. 3. Shit. Doesn't this have to be here? No, it says it's wrong. Oh. Okay. And then there we go. That was, it was because I accidentally made it 12, not 11. My bad. Hey, that was still quick though. 10-4 amigo. 10-4. 4 space. Something like that. Space. 9. 4 space. 8. Something like that. 4 space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 space. 2 space. 3 space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 9. Nice. Blank this because the 5 can't get there. Have to do 2 space 4 because it doesn't make sense otherwise. That has to be a 3, it's the biggest number. Has to be 2, you can't fit a 1 and a 2 before 4. So that gets that for the 4. 3, biggest number. 4 can't reach. Yeah. 3 can't fit. Okay. 9 space 1, 2, 3, 4. Has to be part of the 4s, can't reach there. 1 space 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Has to be 1. Has to be 1. Bottom. Done. Bottom. Happy Pride Month. Has to be a 1 and then the 4 is there. Okay. Has to be a 1. 1 space 2 space 4 has to be here. It doesn't fit anywhere else. Has to be a 1, has to be a 1. So 7, 8, 9, 10 space 1 blank. 2 can fit. It's got to be 2 space 1 here. Then the 4 is up or down. Yes, that is correct. That is the 2, and that is the 6. Yes, yes it is. 4 can't reach these either. We continue. This is part of the 4, so blank. Actually, it's just 4 and then 1, 1, I believe. 3, 2. This has to be part of the 4. 4 can't reach there. Blank that because we already have the 1. 2 can't fit. 3 has to be here because it doesn't fit anywhere else. So blank, 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 blank. 4 has to include these. This has to be a 1 because there's already 1, 1 here, 1, 1 here, and then 2 is there, which then also blocks this. I have to like squint, make sure I'm looking at the right spot. That has to be 1. Okay, getting closer. 2 can't fit there. This has to be a 1, and then this is 2 up or down. 4. 2 can't fit. Wait, what? 1, 1, 2. But this has to be the 2. Oh no, 1. Oh, because there's the hidden 2. I couldn't see this 1. Alright. 1, 1, 2. That makes more sense. I think. 1, 2. Okay. Whew. Was losing it there a little bit. 1, 1, 1. 4. 1, 2, 5. Could this be 1 space 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? It could. It is. In fact, it is. This has to be 1, 2, 1, 1. Okay. Okay, alright. Getting there. Not bad. Cleaned it up. Cleaned it up. Big old pyramid. We're almost, I guess, when we're halfway through this one, we're halfway through the thing. 3 is very close because it's like 10 space 1, 2, 3, and then there's also 3 space 1, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Get some free things here. This. Okay. 5 space 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 11. Oh, nice. Actually pretty sick. 9 to, we're working 9 to 5. You know what I'm talking about, right? Maybe? Okay. My eyes? These are all 1s. This is a 1. This is a blank on the bottom. This is a 1. This is a 1. This is a blank on the... Is this a blank on the bottom? Yeah, because 2 space 1. But this one's not a blank on the bottom. It's blank down here. Only space for the 3. So that's 2. That's 1. 5. 2. Has to be 2. Okay. Only place the 4 can fit is in here. Only place this 2 can fit is here. Those are 2s. Only spot for the last 1. 1. 1. 6 space 1, 2, 3 space 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 space 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Oh, 7. That would just be 7. That would be 7. Okay. 6, I can block this one because 6 can't go higher than that and 5 can't go lower than that. So this is guaranteed. Oh, this is just already blocked anyway. Alright, never mind, I'm stupid. These are all 1s, which makes this 3, which makes that 2, so you need a 1 there. 6 cannot fit there, it is indeed here. 1, 2, 2, 1. Yes. Because you can't otherwise. That's the 1, so then 5 that way or that way. This is done. This is done. 2 more 1s left here, so you get this one and then this one. Never mind. No, I'm correct. Oh, undo stun. No, what happened? Give me that back. I felt like that's happened a couple times where it feels like it held down the right click there. Do I consider myself evil? No. Why would I consider myself evil? Or is that like in the context of this game type of question? This is done. This is done. 3, 2, 6, 2, 6, 5, 6, 5, 1. Nope. Guessing for no reason. Okay. 2, 1. There we go. I stopped trying to actually do it right and was just, as far as counting, I was doing it based on the visual because I knew I was close enough to get there. What would you have to? It's an interesting question. Do you consider yourself evil? I don't think I've ever been asked that before. 8 would be like this. 11 and then plus 1, 0. 12 and 2 is the full thing. 5 can't go further than those. 6. Done. 10. 9. 2, 3. 9. Who's gonna include that? That's a 12. Jeez. That's a 2. That's a 2. That's a 3. Done. 3, 5, 3. Only place the 4 can fit. Nope, I lied. Oh yeah, that's correct. I did not lie. I did not lie, in fact. I lied about lying. That worse? Probably not. Okay. 6. Okay. 3. 11. 1. Alright, that was fast. Switch 2 might makes your right thumb hurt. The Switch 2 Joy-Con or the Switch 2 Pro controller? And or does this depend on the game? Is this because of Mario Kart? Mario Kart World? Space 1. 1 space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 space, something like this. 1, 2, 3, can't guarantee that side, okay. 2 space, 1, 2 space, 1. So that's just, has to be the 4? Just has to be the 4. 1, 1, 1. Lovely, lovely. Has to be a 1, has to be a 1. Has to be a 1, has to be a 1. 2. Could be 3. Could be 5. Could be stuff, could be stuff. Could be stuff, could be stuff. Okay, 14. Does something. 4 space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. 1. They're done, apparently. This has to be a 1. 7 space 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2. It's hard for me to see if that was the right column. Okay. It can't be a 3 there. It has to be there. 1s, 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 2s. 1, 1. That's done. Only place to fit 3 is there. 5. Nope. Wrong column. 3. Nope. What am I looking at? There we go. Better. Made more sense. Okay. Bit of a mishap on my part there for a moment. Done. Done horizontally. 1, 1. 2's in there. 3 includes that. This is the 1? So the 2 has to be in here. Genius. Okay. Same with this. Same with that one. Has to be a 2 here. So 1, 2, 4, 1, 2. What? This is wrong too? Man, I'm really friggin' messing everything up. Yeah, that actually does kind of mess everything up, doesn't it? 4, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1. This doesn't make sense. You gotta have a, so this does have to be a 2, it has to be like that, and then this has to be a 1, I think. 1, 2, 1, 1, 4, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. 1 1 5 3 1 1 1 1 5 1 1 1 1 1 okay. I think we're maybe back on track, except for the fact that we need that for 12. No, then that's 2. That's okay actually. 4 1 7. Okay, recovered. And I've been making a lot of mistakes. I don't know if it's because I'm going fast or it's because I feel like I have, like, it's harder to look at the numbers on this, in this game compared to some other Picross. I don't know if it's because of the, and it's also that thing I've mentioned a few times already where it like doesn't hide stuff that, like, if I do this, you should remove, I guess it's a trade-off, because some games when you do this XX, it will remove the first X. It'll like fade out the first one, but it doesn't actually mean that you got the first one. It just means you got a one, where this one kind of orients it where if you have, like, it won't X out a one on the board until, you know, like that. Like, then, okay, now we know that's the first one as far as ones you've put in. So then, I don't know. I don't think I explained that well at all, but whatever. I don't think I explained that well at all, but here we are. Here we are anyway. 6 involves that. 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. Can't be 5. 5 could still be this side or this side though. 6, we don't get anything there. So they showed Corn Labubu is a plastic figure, not a plush. We do have some Labubu people in the chat. I don't really know, I guess this has to be a 1. This could technically be 2. So, is that like a problem for you that it's plastic and not plush? I don't know how that affects things. It has to be a 1. 2 has to be down here. Did I have to guarantee that actually? Yeah, because I already blocked off that. I think so. Yeah, so that means this and then this. So 2 2 2 1. I think that's correct. Hope that's correct. Blank 6 1 1 1 10 2 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 5 1 1 can't be there, has to be here. 6 blank 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 blank. Okay, a 1 here or here. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, that helps, I think, because now 4 has to be here. Yeah. 6 6. All right, that was a quick one. You're not interested. Apparently plastic is how they started. It is weird to me how that has seemed to, I feel like I heard about those for the first time maybe the last week of May or something, and then now it seems like it's being discussed a bunch. 3 space 1 2 3 4. All right, I think that's fine. Blank that because 5. 3 space 11 is numbers. 6 blank. 6 can go that way or that way. 3 means blank all of these. Does that give me anything there? Not necessarily. 9 9 9 4 7 3. Part of the 7 7. Yes, because 3 was here, and then you know 9 can go to here, and so then you blank these. Yeah, got it. This has to be the 4 or the 3. Pretty sure it could be the 4 or the 3. Because you do 1 4, you could do 4 space 3. All right, 7 3 6 6 1 1 1 1 4 4 2 2 5 can go farthest that way. 1 2 3 4 5 1 1. This is done anyway. 3 1 1 Disney 4 1 1. 3 blank because can't go. So 4 4 1 1 5. Well, this is done. This is done. This is done. Done. This has to be the 2 Then there's a 1 here. 5 includes this. 1, 2. You gotta go here. Not bad. 1 space 3. 4 and 4 includes those, so 9, 9. 2. 2, 1. Gotta be 3. 9, I assume. Didn't really count. There's a 1 somewhere missing. Shit. Dude, how have I messed up so many of these today? 1, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ah. 1, okay, it's somewhere here. It's 1, 2, 1, 1. That is actually kind of confusing. 7, 4, 3, 3. 6, 7, 8, 9. But then this has to be 8. Where do we fit in the last 1? Oh, no, no, we have 3. No, we have... Why does it say I have 3 1s when I only have 2 1s here? Why is the game lying? It says there's 3 1s in this column. There's not 3 1s in this column. That's just not true. The game is bugged? Alright, try that again, maybe. Yeah, it thinks there's a 1 somewhere. That makes this even more frustrating. Because now I'm like... Now I don't know what to trust, and oh boy. 1, 2, 3, okay. So this one is definitely wrong. 1, 1, 2, huh? No. I mean, the 12 you can't really mess with. 11's kind of in there. You could do the 5, but then that makes this 5 wrong, because it would be the 1. That is confusing. Not a great pit crossing. A lot of failures today. 1, 4, 3, 1, 4, 3, 8, 2, 4, 4, 2, 1, 5, 1, 1, 2, 2, 4, 1, 1, 3, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 11, 3, 7, 7, 1, 4, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2. How do we solve that? I mean, this could go here, but then I guess then you would do, this is the 2, and then you go 5. Okay. It works out. That was the last one. All right, finally, nice. Here we go. Big pyramid time. Pretty slow. Definitely more mistakes on this one than the others. Magnificent. That's it? Can I walk up this? Oh, that would have been cool. Would have been cool if I could walk up it, or if there was like a secret puzzle on the top of it. Doesn't look like it though. Alright, so I would like to find where the last puzzle is. I would like to find where the last puzzle is. I do know that they gave us a shovel. There's not really any obvious place to dig, I feel like, unless at the obelisk they want us to do something. But I didn't see any space bar. Oh, I like how the scorpion runs around, actually. That's nice. There an X marks the spot treasure chest I need to dig up? Or something at the water? Doesn't seem like it. There's the scorpion. What, man? It's crazy. No, I think I've scoured this place pretty good. The trees here are definitely... Because those were there from the beginning, which is a little surprising. I don't know, you tell me. I'm pretty sure I've just basically mapped the whole place out. Not even just walking the edge either. Like I've gone in the in-between of the pyramid and the whale, pyramid and the side. The only thing we saw was... The arrow doesn't mean anything. That's just you can move with the arrow instead of the keys if you want to by using your mouse. Huh. Well, that is a strange mystery. There is both a secret left and a puzzle left, which I guess is the same for the beach. So maybe that just means we're gonna need to find something to unlock. I think that's probably the case here, which I can accept. Unfortunately, the quote-unquote bad news is that we've already been an hour and a half, so we're probably not going to like do a little bit of extra in the spooky area. I will give us a quick glance though. Quick little walk around. Holy moly. Okay, that's gotta be a big spooky mansion or something. Oh. bridge. A lot of spooky stuff going on here. Spooky well, perhaps? Don't know. But okay, I guess one thing we can do so that we have some level of plotness going on. Actually, can I like teleport places? I forget. I think I can, but I don't remember how. I think there is a fast travel. I just don't really remember how to do it. Do not remember how to do it. Because I was thinking we could go to the beach, try to use the shovel, yada yada, but maybe we just save that for another time, and next time we'll be at the spooky area, which honestly, depending, that was only, I mean, we only did 16 puzzles and that took an hour and a half. This has 29 and I've done one of them, so I guess 28. So close to double, not quite, but close to double if you think about it being like almost 30 versus 15 times 2. So this might be the first one we have to split up into 2 sections. We'll have to see. But at least I guess we stuck with finishing areas as much as we could. Much like the beach, we finished everything except for the one part we need a special tool for. And then the pyramid, everything except for the missing secret something or other, which maybe gets unlocked when we progress story otherwise. I don't know. We'll have to see. But I think we'll wrap it up there. The desert left me to dry for sure on some of those, ooh, left me to dry. Get it? It's a joke because of the desert. It left me to dry on some of those puzzles. Though, probably mostly just my fault anyway. But, anyway, nice.